Jasson Dominguez, a relative newcomer to New York City, hasn't had a whole lot of time to explore Times Square, Central Park, none of that. He'll have to wait until later in his big league career, but he does already know where his favorite part of Yankee Stadium is. Can you guess? Right out there. Right field at Yankee Stadium. Dominguez hitting his first Bronx home run tonight, third of his major league career as the Yanks edge the Tigers by a 4-3 score here. The Yankees have won 5 consecutive games. Now that ties their season high. They've won 8 of their last 9. They improved to a game above 500, 70-69. And most importantly here, and I can't believe we're talking about this because it was just a couple weeks ago that Brian Cashman said the season was a disaster and they released Josh Donaldson and Harrison Bader and we're ready to go and just see what the kids could do in September. But the Yankees are now 6.5 games out with 23 to play. So I still think the odds are long, but they're making it interesting, and that's all you can ask about here. Dominguez enjoying his first career 3-hit game. He continues to pile up hits here. He's 7 for 21, has 5 RBI, 3 homers, and through his first 5 major league games, making an immediate impact. Austin Wells also behind the plate here today, guiding Clark Schmidt to a victory as Schmidt goes 6 1/3 innings, allowed 3 runs, 5 hits, no walks, 6 strikeouts through 99 pitches. A solid outing for Schmidt. Actually retired from after Kerry Carpenter had a single in the first inning. Schmidt went 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3 up until the 7th inning. So he was locked in, retired 16 consecutive batters. Schmidt keeping the Tigers off balance. And this became an unexpected bullpen game for the Tigers because in the first inning, Giancarlo Stanton hit a line drive back at the mound, 119.5 miles an hour off the right ankle of Tigers starter Matt Manning. And Manning made the play at first base, and then it took him a while to get off the field. And you know that when Giancarlo Stanton hits a ball, it's going to do some damage. And so it turned out after the game, Manning has a fractured right ankle. His season is over. So the Tigers had to go to the bullpen. They used 5 relief pitchers in this one as Yankees got RBIs in the game from DJ LeMahieu, from Gleyber Torres. Oswald Peraza had one later in the game. But all the talk after the game about Dominguez and Yankees really just kind of speaking to a man about what a mature presence he has, what a kind of seamless there that he has had fitting into that Yankee universe. Clark Schmidt talking after the game saying he reminds him of Anthony Volpe in a lot of ways, the kind of business-like mentality. They have youth, but they also seem to fit into the Yankee structure here and what the Yankees are trying to accomplish, which is winning baseball games. And it's something they had not done a whole lot of this year. So as I mentioned, 5-game winning streak ties their season high, and they are back over 500 for the first time since August 14. That was during that sweep when they got swept in Atlanta by the Braves, and we got a chance to see how good the Braves were. Well, the Yankees have looked pretty good lately, and part of that may be the competition. They've had a steady diet of the Tigers lately, but they did go down to Houston and took care of business there. And then obviously now with the weekend ahead, we'll see as the challenges continue. But Yankees and Tigers have to continue this series here in the Bronx. And so the Yankees have been fun to watch of late, and Jasson Dominguez being a huge part of that. That is the Hokey Pokey. That's what it's all about. And once again, your final score from the Bronx is the Yankees 4 and the Tigers 3. We'll see you tomorrow night.